Welcome back to Minecraft, where Malinka's doing vanishing tricks in front of my eyes. That's weird. Anyway, so in this episode we're going to do some Mystcraft stuff, and but there's something I want to do first, and an acknowledgement of being a noob again. So, first of all, we're going to do something that's going to be useful for us to show you, the audience, a little bit of what we're doing. I need a crafting table here, so I'm going to show you this recipe at the moment. Oh, no, I'm not going to show you that recipe first. I need a crafting table. And I also need a chest. And now I have that. You can actually see what I'm making because I left my NEI with the recipe up. Fantastic. But anyway, it's made exactly like this. Oh no, it's not. It's probably the other way around. There we go. A project table. Now, project tables are from Red Power, and you've actually got some paper, haven't you? That's good. And do we have indigo dye? That's a possibility.
Rose red, we could make it, I think.
No, we need an indigo dye, which we don't have. Okay.
Oh, indigos.
Flowers if you like.
Yeah, see if you can find some indigo flowers while we're doing this, but I'm going to place a project table down. Actually, I'm just going to place it here. So a project table is a crafting table that you can kind of keep the recipe in here. So if I say do that, and I could keep pulling out more and more crafting tables out of the project table. But in this slot, there's space for plans. Now, hopefully, if we find an indigo flower somewhere in the village, probably, if you're going to find any at all, actually I'll go and help look. They'd either be by the bees, where the bees are producing some, or by the front gate. I noticed those coloured flowers. Because I haven't killed enough to get a minion stone yet, which would have been useful. And I don't have any bone meal.
As far as I'm aware,
Well, the smart question is then,
flowers?
do villagers give minion stones?
I'll tell you what, it can wait.
That's
It's
fine.
not a big deal to show the plans another episode. So, first of all, we have a plan for Mystcraft. We've been talking about Mystcraft for quite a while because we're holding off mining till we had Mystcraft. So, Malinko, if you want to come back to the main base and pick
On
up
my way, I should be there in a half second.
Yep, I see you at the window. Sweet.
Always close the door behind you.
I knew you
So,
were coming in.
If we're if we're going to start out with Mystcraft, we need something else first. Mystcraft is based on the game Myst, with books being portals to different worlds. Well, how do you make a book? Well, you need a writing desk to write something on. So let's start out with a recipe for a writing desk.
Cool.
Basically 5 planks, an ink sac and a feather. Nothing difficult. And if you place them down, we'll see a pattern that's actually quite familiar.
I think you place them down like
If
this.
it's letting itself.
But Malinka, before you
Yep.
do that, oh, too late. Do you want to pick it up?
I can.
Yeah. Probably an axe would do that faster. Boom. There we go.
I killed my axe earlier.
Cool. Oh, and actually, this is the other bit I was saying about being a noob that I was going to show. So I think what we're going to do... Oh, I know exactly what building we'll do it in, because it will show how much of a noob I am every episode. Fantastic. So, down here, while we were trying our best to get cows and all the materials we needed for this, being a noob, there's a freaking library up here. Books! Lots of books. So, Malinka, eat your heart out, and I'm actually going to destroy
Oh, crafting table.
all of this stuff in here. And, brilliant. Okay, so this is our Mystcraft room.
But we'll need to run back because there's no project table here.
True. Okay. We can do that, but before that, books! More books! We need books! So there was 2 goddamn libraries in here. Which is... yeah. I'm sorry. All that messing around trying to get cows. And we had books coming out of our ear holes. I've got 39 books now. So yeah, I'm back at the base, and we'll build everything we need to take over to the Mystcraft room. There's some books.
Let me grab some more items. I need something else first. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we've got books, we've got feathers, and we've got paper. As I said before, Mystcraft works with books to travel around. Well, if you want to start a new age, basically a portal to a different world, what you do is place down a book, put a feather next to it, and you'll get a brown book called a descriptive book. If you take one of these and you would open it and jump towards it, you'd get a new world basically. Now there's something...
Go.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Now there's something really weird if you jump through a book. You have no way of coming back. So how do we do that? We make something called a linking book. A linking book is easy to make. Basically one book in your crafting area, and it basically becomes a linking book. Now this is the weird part you have to remember. The linking book always points to the area you made it, even with the direction you're looking at. So if I take this book, I'll always jump back to this area where I'm standing right now, looking at this project table. It's good enough for now, so let's take it.
Yep, and do we not want more books so that I have... Oh, I guess you could put a linking stand in, so perhaps you can show them how to make a linking stand very quickly.
Indeed. To make sure that the books don't drop on the ground, we'll make a small book stand. Quite easy to make, dirt cheap. Let's take a couple. There. That should be enough to make our first jump.
Okay, and I think the last thing we need is a notebook.
Ooh, that we could show indeed. That I actually want to show that after jumping back, but we can do it right now.
Yeah, it will be blank.
A notebook is actually a blank book that you use to record the symbols in that are in a Mystcraft book. That's actually why I want to show it later on.
And I'm going to nab... Oh, you stole it. Can I have the notebook, please?
Sorry. Of course you can. Here it comes.
Okay, and if you...
Back to the Mystcraft house.
Yeah, you have to put it in the writing desk, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And while you're showing off the writing desk, I'll jump to the world, so the world generation is done by the time you jump.
Actually, do not jump just yet, otherwise the server will crash.
Oh, should be fine, I think.
I can't put the notebook in the writing desk.
It's on the left corner, top left.
Yeah. Odd.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it's because...
Should
Oh,
work.
I see it. Derpy derp. And it's blank at the moment. So, can I leave the notebook in here?
Yep, it's safe in there.
Okay, cool. Oh, did you actually travel between the worlds just then?
Yep, this should be safe to jump, but give it a second. There, now this world is loaded and safe for you to jump to.
Okay, I don't have a linking book. Have you got one set up over there?
I'm going to set up one right now.
Okay, well I'm going to jump over there. But before I do that, I'm going to take a look at this age 13 here. We've got a desert biome, a jungle biome, a rainforest biome, a swampland biome, and a river biome. So it's a multi-biome world, and it's set as large biomes, bright lights, red sky, white clouds, white sunset, huge trees, lava lakes, villages, standard terrain, normal time, and normal weather. So it should be a fairly safe, without corruption, world to travel to. And here we are.
Still, this is an auto-generated world, and Mystcraft's auto-generated worlds are known for not being stable. That's actually part of the game. You only make these type of random worlds to learn the symbols. Once you take that book we've just made, put it in the writing desk, all the symbols we've learned will be put in a notebook. That way you can build up a notebook of all the known symbols.
Damn right, it's huge trees. Wow. So,
Nice, huh?
behind me, I'm in a desert biome, and while I'm here, I'm going to pick up blaze powder. Normally you'd have to travel to the Nether for such things, but with the magic of Thorncraft, which I believe adds these flowers in, we have some blaze powder here. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we've just found them.
I'm gonna take some cactus green actually.
Ah, indeed, that's a good one to take. So we'll take some cactus. Let's ransack this world before we leave.
There's some more blaze powder in the corner over there. There's an easy way to cut a cactus actually.
Yeah, I know. You can put a block next to it, and it will
Exactly.
update the block. Okay.
Well, I didn't put down a home point, so I don't want to run away too far from the spawn point. That's where I put down the book.
Oh, what do I see over here? Is that just water? Oh, okay. I thought I saw something else that was of interest, but no.
I see clay. I think this is a marsh biome.
Cool. Well, it's getting dark over here, so we
Ooh,
may not
good
want
point.
to
Let's run
start
back.
too much. And you're right, that is a marsh biome over there with lots of... Look at the size of these trees, they're fantastic. Okay, I'm heading back to the overworld.
Same here.
And as we said before, the linking book was created in the corner of this project table. So, hey presto, here we are, corner of the project table.
Let's run back to the notebook, so you can put the book in the notebook and show off the symbols appearing.
Yes, indeed. Right. Run, 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 run. And here we go into the Mystcraft room. Okay, so if you pass me age 13,
Yep.
I'll take that up, and yeah, just chuck me the book.
Here it comes. Oh no, wait. This is a Mystcraft book. You never throw them on the ground because you can't pick them up again. You will have to take it off the book stand yourself. No. Just right click on the book stand, the lower part,
I got it.
and pick up the book. Mystcraft books don't respawn like normal entities. They're more like us, always available in the world. You can't pick them up.
So, by the way, this is age 13 because we play on this server way, way off in the distance, on our own time. So, that's why it's age 13. Anyway, we're going to use this notebook, and it's again brought all the symbols up, but also got lots of categories. So, we've got the biome controller here, large biomes. We've got all those different things under those categories, and as we discover more worlds, we'll discover more biomes, more biome types and different controllers, and all sorts of crazy things. So what we're going to do off camera is do a huge amount of travelling and generating lots of ages and things like that, and we won't be showing you all of them because it causes the server to crash frequently. So instead of showing you those...
To be honest, the symbol that does that, there's one specific symbol on the time tab that's called fast time. Fast time has something with it that causes a huge server load, and well, that can crash a server.
Yeah, so I'm going to take this descriptive book out and come over to the linking stand and place it back in again. So we probably won't be using that too often unless, well, I don't know, it might be worth keeping because it did have clay.
Actually, that one you can't
fire
keep.
one.
Remember, it's an auto-generated one. Those are always unstable.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Have we got a certificate saying hello? He wants to sell me cookies. Okay,
Cookies,
so
come back here, you.
I'm going to pause the video while
Emeralds for
we do some travelling around. So, yep, join us. Well, no, don't join us whenever. We'll cut to you. Bye. Cool, and we've been travelling around and I'm smashing windows, fantastic. Anyway, been travelling around and we've managed to discover pretty much all of the areas, if not all of them. And we actually had to delete all the old ages so that we didn't cause massive server lag, and all the books subsequently we destroyed as there were no ages for them, so that's fine. However, in here we've got a brand new notebook which has all the biomes in it that we could possibly ever need. So Have you got a book with you by chance that we can make a new descriptive book that we can make?
Yeah. Yep, still got one.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Let me do this. That's fine.
Okay.
Right. So we've got a new descriptive book, and I'm actually going to rename this world to. Let me think. It's mostly because I'm thinking of what's coming up. So we're going to say Quarryland. That'll do. Because we'll be doing that later. So that'll be the name of our book. And I want a place that we can go to that is going to... Where's our... There it is. Mushroom Island biome on its own. That's right, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll select Mushroom Island. And then the biome we want is single biome. Lighting, I am going
Correct.
to do bright. The sky, I'm just going to do normal, I think, if I can find it. Normal sky colour. And
White clouds.
white clouds, there we go.
And normal fog as well, else you'll have a chance on poisonous fog.
Normal fog, there we go, found it. Okay, terrain features. We're going to have glowstone crystals. Crystals. And I think that's all we need, isn't it? I don't think we want anything else. No villages or anything like that.
You could put in a huge trees because they're awesome.
No, I'll be alright actually. The void is actually going to be useful for a different terrain that we're going to make in the future. But we want just standard terrain, don't we? On the terrain feature generation. And
Indeed.
time, we will go with Eternal Day. That should be okay, right?
Eternal day works.
Weather, there should be one here for no weather, which will be good for us. No weather. And a world modifier. Dense
Do not
walls.
even dare touching those. No, no, and no.
Okay.
Basically, everything on world modifier gives you a chance on instability. It's not a good thing to use.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be fine then. So we'll make this Quarryland book, and I think that's ready to go. So I'll pull that out, and I'm going to put it on the linking stand. And I'll tell you what. Here goes nothing. If I crash, I crash. If we stay on, fantastic. All right, be ready for server lag, guys and girls. And it takes a while to generate, and boom, I have landed in Mushroom Land.
Cool. Now, how do you get back?
Oh my god, I didn't bring a linking book, but thankfully you're still out there, and you can bring a linking book.
Actually, I already have a linking book in my inventory and a book stand as well.
Mally to the rescue.
Oh my god, I
I
would have
knew
been
that was going to
stranded.
happen.
Normally, if you've got a starfisher, there is a way back, so you may have to hang around and get cows and remake everything. Although single biome, you've been actually stuck here. Anyway, we can go back to the overworld if we need to. Wow.
Ooh, crystals.
So
I'm taking you.
So I'm going to take some glowstone crystals. Let's do that.
I'm taking the blue crystals here, which come with Mystcraft. I said before that we can only travel through books. That's not completely true.
Yeah.
With these blue crystals and some nice crafting, you can make something what basically is a portal. And with the... how are they called exactly? Let me look it up for you.
Oh my god, I've got inventory
I
troubles
always forget the name.
already.
A book receptacle, it's called. If you have one of those, you can link that up to a portal, insert the book, and voila, you'll have a portal towards that world.
Indeed, in fact, if
If you
I'm
want to,
going
we
to make use of that exactly right now. So, Again, I'm going to try and find some junk.
I'll make one.
No, it's okay. I've got it. We don't have a project table
Mhm.
out here, so I'd like to make it if you pass me it.
Yes, some crystal then. You need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, and I'm going to get rid of this white flower to pick up. Actually, I'm going to need a lot more than that, thank you all. If you only gave me 8.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 8
Okay, so first
for the
of all,
book stand.
we can make a portal look like anything we like. And not like the Nether portals, we can actually choose the shape ourselves. So I'm going to make a funky looking portal, I think. I'm going to dig some into the ground here. A little bit here. And what's fantastic about these is they can be three-dimensional as well. So I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to need more crystals for this
I'll go
design.
grab some.
Yeah.
I've got 12 more. Didn't expect you to make a 3D one immediately. Here's some more.
Thanks. Oh, I thought we'd make it exciting. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Let's get rid of some of this. There we go. We'll do it like this.
And while we're building that portal, we might as well explain why we use the mushroom biome for the mining world.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's actually quite a simple reason for that. Mushroom biomes have no aggressive mobs. Combine that with the bright world, you can just basically go underground and keep on mining and nothing will ever bother you. No creepers, zombies, skeletons or spiders.
There is...
Nothing at all except you and your pickaxe.
Actually, that's not entirely true. Now, if Mystcraft
Yeah.
was on its own, then that would be true. Unfortunately, we also have Formcraft, and if we start doing any kind of magic around here, or if we just happen to come across an area with high Vis or flux that is just happening anyway, we will get Formcraft slimes and Formcraft wisps.
Oh yeah, I forgot those.
So, I'm going to need more.
I've got 54 more. Should be enough.
Yeah, it should indeed be enough.
Wow, you're going for a big design here.
Yeah, I thought, you know, we're not going to be making portals that often. So I thought I'd make our first one to be quite interesting. And let's do...
I'll grab some more glowstone. Can have enough of that stuff. Plus I like how it sounds when it explodes.
The sound of breaking glass. Gotta like it. Same with
Oh
the
yeah.
sounds here. So, here we go. And the other thing is that we can put a book receptacle anywhere that we please. However, I do need... Oh, I've got my... I was about to say I need a crafting bench, but I don't at all, because I've got my pocket crafting table. And I've got no inventory space to do it in there. That's great. Right, let's do it this way then. I've got wood, so I'll put a crafting table
Don't forget
down.
to use this. Don't forget to just put it in the top left corner and press your C button and watch the magic.
Well, actually, I can't do that because I've got... I have to actually use a crafting table because I've got inventory problems. This is fantastic. So, this
It just
is-
reflects that you're a messy person.
It does. I will clean it up in a short while. I know it's going to annoy everyone who's watching. But here's a book receptacle. It's just 8 crystals in a circle, like so. And I've chucked that on the ground for the moment. And throw the book receptacle up here. Now, if you...
Moo.
I'm going to take this link to the overworld. And I'm going to nab it. And... chuck that back on the floor. And with a little bit of jumping,
Diagonal.
here is a portal to the overworld, which we can enter from... Oh, that didn't quite work the way I expected it to.
3D portals aren't that easy to make.
I will fix it right now, though.
Turn it off before you change anything.
Oh,
Else
yeah.
you'll get really weird effects.
If I can take it out of the thing, I can't reach it. Okay, let me just...
Well, I'm killing cows because when I get back, I'll have some meat to cook.
how do I get
I'm
the
tired
book
of
out
being
of
on
the
a diet with
receptacle? I
bread.
could have sworn you just like
Right click.
Oh, there we go. I tried that like 3 times and it just wasn't being happy. Okay, let's move these carrots for a moment. Here we go. I'm making a meal out of this creation, but it will be worth it.
30 cow meat. That should keep me going for a while.
There we go. I think that should fix the 3D-ness of this portal. And with a little bit of jumping. That's more like it. Well, it's gone purple this time. And
Yeah, that's random.
cool. So we can actually enter it from any side, and it will take us back to the overworld. Are you ready? Geronimos. Cool. And what we will be doing is doing a similar thing for this. Maybe not in here actually. Maybe we'll just keep the book for now. And later on, when we've got more of a sorting system going on, then I'll be building portals elsewhere. So yeah, fantastic.
Let there be light.
Cool. There wasn't anything else I had in mind for this episode besides creating our quarry land ready to be mining in. How are we looking for time, Malenka?
Oops.
Okay. Well, it may end up being a short episode or not. Oh, actually, there is something. Whilst we were doing what we were doing, Althea here has been a busy bee. And she brought us an indigo flower. We found it in the middle of the jungle biome, way out in the distance. Thank you, sweetie.
No worries.
And with these indigo flowers, she actually gave me some earlier on, I can make indigo dye. And where's the paper gone? I'm always looking for paper. Is it in the Mystcraft room?
Indeed it is.
Okay. I'm going to steal some paper from the Mystcraft area.
No problem. There should be enough books now. Seems we had some book stands that gave us some books.
Yeah. So let's go steal the paper from here.
And I'm going to get a material I never thought that we would be short on. We need cobble.
Cool. What do you have in mind for your cobble, or is that going to be a surprise?
No, I just need some basic picks for going into the mining world.
Ah, true enough. Okay, so now at the project table, I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to take this indigo dye and combine them to make blank plans. So we've got enough to make 6 here. And I'm going to keep the rest of the paper just in here for the moment. And this is an inventory that the project table can use. And by putting a blank plan in here, I can actually save a recipe. So I'm just trying to think what kind of recipe. Okay, here's one that is going to come up later, and that is we're going to make a ton of cogs at some point or another. So you put the sticks in here like so, and you click this button and it will save it to the plan, which is now wood gear plan. It tells us it needs 4 sticks. So if I take the sticks out very quickly, you'll see that the sticks are now creating just a shadow. So put the plan in, and all I have to do now, anytime I want a wooden gear, is just pull it out of the inventory like so, and we can store the plan. And when we start getting into more complex recipes, we'll be saving them onto plans that we don't have to mess around quite so much. Yeah, fantastic job on the project table, again on red power, so cool.
Oh, that's gonna save so much work on the pistons.
Oh, by the way, I still don't know how to use this seed bag, so hopefully I'll get comments soon. I know we record our episodes in batches, so if no one's commented so far on how to use seed bags, I wouldn't mind finding out. Okay, I think this is a good wrapping up point. In the next episode, we'll actually be in Quarryland doing, well, just basic mining for now, before we don't have anywhere near enough materials to make an actual quarry. But yeah, so from me, Althea and Malinka, thanks for joining us, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think so far, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.